Assalamu alaikum, dear English learners. If you really want to learn English, you have to do this class because in this class I will teach you preposition practically. So you can see the box, and in this box I will teach you what is preposition and how you can use preposition. And if you want to improve your speaking as well as listening, please repeat with me so that you can understand this class as well as you can improve yourself. So here you can see in, when we can use in. Suppose this is a box and in this box this is a pen. Okay. Now I can write this sentence. The pen is in the box. Okay. So when the pen is in the box, I can write this. Okay. Now if I give you the another example which is above. Okay. So suppose this is a box. Here is a pen. Here is a pen. So I can write that the pen is above the box. Okay, above the box. Okay, so here is the pen and this is the box. That's why I write the pen is above the box. Like this we will learn preposition practically. Okay, now we have near. When something is near to you, close to you. Okay, this is called near. So I can write this is a box and here is a another box. Okay, so it is near to it, this box. Okay, so the box is near to that box. Okay, so like this we can write English sentences. And when we can use above, when we can use on, when something is touchable, like this, when something is touchable we can write on. Okay, suppose here is a box, this is a box and here is a ball. Okay, this is a ball. Now I can say this is touchable, right? So that's why the ball is on the box, Okay, you understand? When the ball is touchable on the box or on the table, you should write this sentence. The ball is on the box. Okay, like this we can learn every word. Then we have above. So suppose here we can imagine a box which is like this. This is a box and here is a ball. Okay, you can see the ball is not touchable. It is touchable? No. So that's why we can write the ball is above. We use above. Here is above. When it is not touchable, we will use above. The ball is above the box. Okay, so when it is not touchable, when it has distance, we can write this. Okay, now if I teach you which is behind. Okay, suppose this is a box, this is a box. Now here is a ball behind. Okay, suppose if I give you example, the pen is behind me. Okay, so the whiteboard, this is the whiteboard, is behind me. Okay, and the box is behind me. So like this we can use the ball is behind the box. The ball is behind box. Okay, so you can see behind when it is behind you, like the whiteboard is behind me, the box is behind me. Like this we can use. Okay, then we have near. Okay, when it is near to you, near is very important. When it is near, suppose it is very near but it is not touchable. Okay, suppose if I give you example by these things, it is near but not touchable. Okay, in this way we can use near. So you can see here, this is near. So near means the ball is near the box. Okay, this is near. It is near or it is close to another things, but it is not touchable. It is near. Okay, so we write here near. Then we have under. Okay, when it is here. Okay, we can say under. Suppose the the ball is under the box. Okay, under the box. Here you can see it is under. Okay, now I am removing it. You understand? Now I am going to give you the example below. Okay, when it is below, when the ball is here, it is not close to this box. When it is near, not touchable, we can say below. Okay, the ball is below the box, like this we can say. And also around. Okay, what is around? Suppose think that the ball is here, 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 and here, and here, and around, everywhere, everywhere. Okay, of the box. So we can say around. We can say around. So do you understand the use of around? I see that you understand. Okay, and now we have between. Okay, we have what we have between. I am writing here so that you can read these things between. So suppose this is a box and this is another box. So here is the ball. So here is the ball. So between these two things and in the middle point, the ball. Okay, in this case we can write the ball is between between two boxes. Okay, in this case we can say between. Okay, I am repeating again so that you can understand this class properly. Suppose when something is here, you can say the ball. If you imagine these things as a ball, okay, as a ball. So suppose the ball is in the box. The ball is in the box, and now the ball is touchable on the box. Okay, touchable. So the ball is on the box. When it is not touchable, the ball is above the box. The ball is above the box. So it is ball. Okay, when I am writing these things, you have to think that it is a ball. Now behind, the ball is behind the box. Behind means here. The whiteboard is behind me, like this. Okay, then we have near. The ball is near the box. Okay, then under. The ball is under the box. Then we have below. The ball is below the box. And around. Around means like this. Like this, around. Okay, around means here. Around means here. Okay, everywhere around you. So it is around everywhere. So the ball is around the box. Like this way you can improve your English. Okay, if you just read English, if you just practice English, it is not enough. When you practice English practically, you can improve your English. Otherwise it is not possible, because English is not a subject, it is a language. You have to practice it, you have to use it in your daily life, and you have to use it like this way. Then you can learn English, you can improve your English, and you can do everything whatever you want to do. But without practical, and if you look around the world, every school, every college, every university has the exam which is called practical exam, isn't it? Why practical is so important? Practical is really so important, because if you give the practical exam, you can understand these things practically. That's why practical exam, practicals reading, practicals learning is so important. Okay, so I think the preposition is so clear. Before this class, I taught you what is preposition. But in this class, I taught you practically that how you can learn preposition. Okay, so if you really want to learn English, and you can see that in this class I am speaking English, and you can improve in English with me. I am speaking so slowly. I am not using any hard word that you don't know the meaning of that word. Okay, so that's why you can watch my class and you can improve your English. Okay, so, and as well as you are learning a very special things in every class, isn't it? Today you learned what is preposition and where you can use the preposition. Okay, like this you can practice. So if you really have any ambition to learn English, to speak English, and to be a successful person by learning English, okay, and to be a special person in everywhere, then you should subscribe my channel and practice with me. Okay, I'm not a good speaker. I'm just trying. I'm just sharing my knowledge that how I learned English and how I'm learning now. How I'm learning now. Okay, so when you are learning something, it is like input. When you are learning, it is input. Now I taught you these things, it is called input. I gave you input. But when you are teaching someone, now I am giving you input, but you are getting input, but I am giving myself output. Okay, because I learned these things, now I am giving it to you. Okay, that's why I am learning it very importantly. Okay, so I never forget these things. Output is very important. You can get lots of input in your mind, lots of input around your mind. You can read lots of things. But if you don't give output, you cannot learn that thing. Okay, that's why output, as much as you can give output, as much as you can learn. Okay, so that's why output is so important. Like this, like me, you can practice so that you can increase your output. Okay, thank you very much. And even I didn't try English speaking like this about this topic, but I am trying. Why? Because I want to give output, and you are now getting input. When you will teach someone, or when you will record these things, or when you will practice by yourself, you will give output. And output is so important for learning anything, not only English, but also everything. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thank you so much, and wait for next class.